Hi, everybody. I'm going to say my speech now.
Asperger's.
Okay. I'm going to take this opportunity to address both Karen and my mother. I don't know if both of you recall, but there were several occasions throughout our teenage years when you both separately confronted Jessica and I because you thought we were lesbian lovers. I remember very well Karen walking into Jessica's room when we were laying in bed talking and asking us if we were getting it on. I'll clarify this right now. Although we never really got it on, Jessica is my soulmate. I met Jessica on the first day of high school during drama class in an exercise in which we had to introduce a stranger to the class. Jessica was that stranger. She was the cool blonde girl who drove the Ford Escort with the leopard steering wheel and was friends with everyone. The drama crowd, the popular kids, and the slow kids as well. She was the white girl who spoke Spanish and would pull up to Irvine High School in a borrowed lowrider blasting Mexican rap. Our first years of friendship consisted of going to Kokomo's all-ages nightclub, yes, dressed like underage whores, walking around ghetto downtown Santa Ana wearing fur coats and black sunglasses thinking we were movie stars. Instead of going to high school parties, we found ourselves going into movie premieres and award show receptions. I remember turning around at one time and seeing Jessica, drunk, telling Christina Ricci she looked anorexic. When Jessica and I were old enough to travel, we planned our first trip alone to Puerto Vallarta. I remember we walked into the hotel room, which was plagued with spring breakers, and immediately knew we had to get the hell out of there. So we took a rundown bus to a deserted beach where we stayed for the remaining of our trip. We did our first Euro trip together. In Paris, when I wanted to go to bed at night, Jessica would convince me that we shouldn't go to sleep while being in such a beautiful city. So we would stay up during the nights, laying under the Eiffel Tower, watching the sunrise, and drinking wine for breakfast with groups of strangers. Jessica and I became adults together. We made mistakes together. Sometimes we learned from them, sometimes we would make them again. We changed shapes and sizes various times. We fell in love and had our hearts broken. We tried living in other countries and were separated for long periods of time. But no matter how much time has passed and how much we've changed, I know Jessica is the one person who understands me better than I understand myself. There's no need to tell Sean how lucky he is. He already knows. I could not be happier with giving my soulmate away to this wonderful man, the love of her life. Jess, you're amazing. You light up every room you walk into. I love you.